first question is the conditions are good and dry. When should you use the 2-second rule? And the correct answer is option number C, which is when checking your gap from the vehicle in front. Next question. You are at an incident. Where could you do to help an unconscious casualty? The correct answer is check that they are breathing normally. Next question. You are behind this cyclist. When the traffic lights change, what should you do? The correct answer is you need to allow the cyclist time and room. Next question. The driver behavior has upset you. How can you get over this incident safely? The correct answer is stop and take a break. Next question. Which road users benefit from toucan crossing? The correct answer is cyclists and pedestrians. Next question. You are arrive at an incident. There is no danger from fire, further collision and the emergency services has been called. What's your first priority when attending to an unconscious motorcyclist? The correct answer is option number D. Check whether they are breathing normally. You are driving on a 3-lane motorway. How should you overtake a slow moving lorry in the middle lane if it's showing this sign? The correct answer is approach with care, overtake on the left of the lorry. Next one. What must you do if your ability to drive is impaired during a period of illness? Stop driving until you are fit to drive again. Next one. When may you drive a car in a bus lane? The correct answer is outside its hours of operation. Next question. You stopped at a railway level crossing. What should you do if the red lights continue to flash after a train has gone by? The correct answer is you need to wait. Next one. What's likely to happen if you use a hands-free phone while you are driving? The correct answer is it will divert your attention. Next one. What should you do if you want to overtake a long, slow moving vehicle on a busy road? The correct answer is keep well back so that you get a good view of the road ahead. You want to turn right from a junction. What should you do if your view is restricted by a parked vehicle? The correct answer is stop, then move forward slowly until you have a clear view. Next one. How can you reduce the chances of your car being broken into when leaving it unattended? The correct answer is take all valuables with you. Your vehicle breaks down on a motorway and you manage to stop on the hard shoulder. What should you do if you use your mobile phone to call for help? The correct answer is check your location from the nearest marker post besides the hard shoulder. Next one. What must you do when you see this sign? You need to stop even if the road is clear. Why should you reduce your speed here? The correct answer is a staggered junction is ahead. Next one. What does this sign mean? This sign represents cycle route ahead. You are driving at night with your headlights on main beam. A vehicle is overtaking you. When should you dip your headlights? The correct answer is as soon as the vehicle passed you. You are about to overtake a slow moving motorcyclist. Which sign would make you to take special care? The correct option is option number A. A single carriageway road has this sign. What's the maximum permitted speed of a car towing a trailer? The correct answer is 50 mph. Next question. What's the legal minimum tread depth of tires in your trailer or caravan? The correct answer is 1.6 mm. You are parked in a busy high street. What's the safest way to turn your vehicle around so you can drive in the opposite direction? Turn around in a quiet side road. Which road users are most difficult to see when you are reversing your car? Children. How can you make sure that a satellite navigation system doesn't distract you when you are driving? The correct answer is set it before starting your journey. This sign means the end of dual carriageway. The correct answer is option number D. Which sign means there is a double bend ahead? Option B is the correct one. You are driving in a single carriageway road. Why should you keep well back while you are following a large vehicle? To get the best view of the road ahead. You are driving along a wet road. How can you tell if your vehicle tires are losing their grip on the surface? The correct answer is the steering will feel very light. What should you do if you are being followed by an ambulance showing flashing blue lights? The correct answer is pull over as soon as it is safe to do so. You are driving in this on this dual carriageway. Why may you need to slow down? There are roadworks ahead of you. What does this sign means? This sign represents humps on the road. What does this junction have stop sign and the stop line on the road? Visibility along the major road is restricted. What should you do when going through a control flow system on a motorway? Keep a good distance from the vehicle ahead. Which is the sign for a ring road? Option number C is the correct one. What should you do before slowing down or stopping your vehicle? Use the mirrors. What does this arm signal means? The driver intends to turn left. You are approaching a mini roundabout. What should you do if a long vehicle in front signals left but position over to the right? The correct answer is keep well back. What should you do before making a U-turn? Look over your shoulders for a final check. What's the reason for a hashed area along the center of this road? The correct answer is it separates traffic flowing in opposite direction. What should the driver of the car approaching the crossing do? The correct answer is slow down and get ready to stop. Which sign means that the national speed limit applies? Option number D is the correct one. What type of emergency vehicle is fitted with a green flashing beacon? The correct answer is doctor's car. What makes the vehicle in the picture environmentally friendly? It's powered by electricity. Why is it dangerous to drive too close to the vehicle ahead? Your view of the road ahead will be restricted. Which lights must you use if you are driving in a well lit motorway at night? Use your headlights. You are driving with your front fog lights switched on. What should you do if the fog has cleared? Switch them off as long as visibility remain good. Why do motorcyclists often look around over their right shoulder just before turning right? To check for traffic in their blind area. You are approaching a junction where the traffic lights aren't working. What should you do when a police officer makes this signal? Stop at the stop line. What does this sign mean? This sign represents no through road.